Hello, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. If it's your first time here, well, thank you for stopping by. And if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. So, where have I been? What's going on in my life? And what are the projects coming to this channel? Well, let's jump right on into it, because if you'll notice, there's some different vehicles in the background or some modified vehicles that I've had. So where have I been? Well, honestly, I've been working. I had an awesome opportunity at my current job to send me up to Washington State for a little while, multiple months, and it was something I couldn't pass up, couldn't turn down, and I'm very thankful that I took it. And when I mean a little while, let's just say I left right after New Year's and just got back not too long ago. So multiple months. Long enough that I actually physically moved up there and had a place. So what I do when I was up there, well, I worked. I did a lot of sightseeing. Washington is a beautiful state. I even went up to Canada for a while and sightseeing up there. So pretty cool experience, one that I'm very thankful and blessed to have gotten to do, but it means I wasn't able to do YouTube videos here, even though I'd fly home on the weekends sometimes or have the family come up there. So project-wise, this is going to be a very short video. So let's jump right into this. KRX, right here. Not going anywhere, at least not anytime soon. So this vehicle, I have to get ready for my Moab trip this year. Probably going to do a dune trip. So it needs some upgrades. And I still think this is the best all-around side-by-side that's non-turboed, unless you go for the 4-seat one of these. But yes, KRX is here, it's staying. Parts have actually shipped, so we'll be doing some installs on this and hopefully some other upgrades along the way. I do know of 2 or 3 things that are already in the mail on its way to this. So KRX is staying. So next, let's talk about the mini bikes. So first of all, the 125cc Chinese quad, still got that, it's put away. The 100cc Coleman mini bike, still got that, it's put away. But the 200cc Coleman mini bike, well, that was one of the videos I lost. Still have that, obviously, but it's got some updates to it. Parts I ordered from, I think, Go Power Sports like a year and a half ago that I put away. I finally found cleaning the garage when I got home from Washington, and that was a CVT Clutch kit. Now, as you can see, they sent me a blue one, but let me remove that cover for you. There you go. Now you can see it just a little bit easier. I went from this to this. Now, is it really hard to do? Absolutely not. Basically, you got some engine risers down there. You take all of this stuff off, which there's your old school style clutch, and you put this belt drive system on. Now, these are adjustable. You can get different springs. There's for different spring rates. You can get a few different things for these. Now, what exactly does that do for the mini bike? Well, it makes it easier and more fun to ride. Instead of having that jerky chain action for the clutch to engage, and it's not super strong, this thing, once it engages, it's super smooth. Well, smooth for a mini bike, I guess. It took my top speed from 24 miles an hour to 34 miles an hour, which is pretty good on a little 200cc bike. Now remember, on this thing, I haven't adjusted the governor. All I have is the fuel stop disengaged so that it can go full RPM, and this clutch kit or CVT kit, that's it. So 34 miles an hour on a stock Coleman 200 mini bike, that's pretty good. I know people are getting 40, 45 out of them, but they're messing with the governors and all that stuff. This thing has a lot more power off the line, and I'm hoping we take it camping, it can climb some hills just a little bit better than it did before. Well, finally, the last project I got going here is, if you noticed, the big orange 1978 Jeep Cherokee is gone. Honestly, I like building them more than I like driving them. I love the Jeep. It was fun to drive, but I just didn't feel like it should be sitting here not having somebody enjoy it while I was in Washington State. So when I got back, I went ahead and purchased another brightly covered vehicle. So this is what I purchased. The 2013 Star EV 6-seat golf cart. Now, this project is not actually going the way I thought. I purchased it from the second owner. The first owner was the Mayo Clinic. and I purchased it from the second owner after she had it for a few years, and then just put 8 brand new batteries in it about 8 months ago. So what have I done to it? And this was the second video that had gotten ruins. Well, put new wheels and tires on it. I redid the braking system because they needed to be adjusted. I needed a new brake master cylinder, and I got a couple other small things in store. So let's take a walk around and tell you what I wasn't able to do to it and why. So I affectionately call this the banana, and you can't really see it because I've been polishing it with a 3-stage polish, but there's the old Mayo Clinic logo, and there is the number 8 from the Mayo Clinic. As we go around, you can see that this is a very dull yellow here and here. And as you come around, you can see to where I have polished it. And man, this thing is long. It's like 12 feet 11 inches. So this is the new wheel and tire combo I went for. I really like those wheels. And then I also went ahead and I built just a small cooler mount so that we can have nice cold refreshments. This cart is street legal. It has 6 seat belts, turn signals, horns, all kinds of stuff. And of course, the O grab bars there. And a nice flashy blinky light, mirrors, and a DOT approved fold up windshield. Real quick, before we end this video, let's talk about this golf cart and what it is gonna be versus what it was gonna be. It is gonna be pretty much what you see here. I do have a few more tweaks for it. But nothing real big in the near future. What was it going to be before my wife claimed it? Well, it was going to be more to my style. I was going to do an AC motor conversion with a LiPo battery setup, and I was going to do a custom 4-link system front and rear with airbags, and aiming for like a 30-inch tall tire. With that AC conversion, it would have no problem spinning those. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. Come back. The videos are going to start coming back on every week or two, and I have projects on the way. There is a couple more things I didn't talk about, but yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and until next time.